I think so.
All right.
Hi.
Hi, I am Paul Coonan.
Mark. Nordhagen.
We're with Cyberfeed TV. Today we have one of our boxes we're going to open up. Inside this box, this is from Amazon Prime, through Amazon Prime. We have our Rode VideoMic Pro with the Recoat Lyre shock stand. Along with that, we also have the Dead Cat windscreen. I like the name Dead Cat. I love it. We also have, in addition, a infrared remote for our Canon camera. It's private labeled by Amazon, and we'll just go ahead and get into this.
Always cut towards yourself. Always.
Bad habit, I know.
The habit usually stops when you slice your stomach open.
Now, one thing that about this unboxing our VideoMic Pro from Rode is right now you are hearing our voices through the onboard camera and our onboard mic in the camera, and so we'll put this on later in the video and show you the difference. I forgot, I also got an extension cable so that we can put our mic onto a boom. It's a 10-footer. Here's our mic right there. And we'll go ahead and open this up. It's nice and lightweight. I like that a lot. And let's go to here. I'll go towards you, Mark.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Let me get my wrist in there. Let me get my wrist.
All right,
wrist.
ready?
Children at home, don't kill yourselves. It's not funny. I mean, it is in the right context. Never mind, just don't.
The VideoMic Pro we found it for $229. It has the Recoat Lyre shock mount, quick attachment for hot shoe on the camera, and plug right into your camera. It comes with a basic windscreen already. This is a powered mic, and one of the nice things about this is we have additional settings for -10 dB, 0 dB, and we have, since it's powered, it has plus dB.
That's
plus 20 dB.
plus 20 douchebags.
And boy, that is nice and lightweight. I like that a lot. That shock is really good too. Well, that is that right there.
Nice.
So we get that on. And we have, this is our Dead Cat. I actually call it a dead cat. I don't know what I call it. And they let you know it is furry.
Just like a dead cat. Oh, it smells like a dead cat too, which is just a bonus feature.
That's nice.
That's a small
Soft.
cat. It's more of a dead kitten.
Pet it.
Yeah, dead cat. Dead kitten, sorry.
And this is also made by Rode, so it should fit on right on this really nicely. We'll put this on just to check it out, if I can. I wonder if I gotta take this off. So there it is.
I'm guessing not.
No, there's a lot of room in there. Maybe, I don't know if that's gonna be very easy.
It was like my first time with an older woman, that you just saw.
Yeah, this feels unnatural. Well, it does natural, but
Go on.
oh, hey, well that makes it easier.
Oh, okay.
There's Velcro on there.
There you go. That way you won't break your microphone that you just got.
And I don't know. I think we're gonna have to play with that another time to figure out exactly the best way to put this on, but this might be as Well, no, I think we're getting there. That would cover up all that. Yeah, there we go. I hope that's the right way. I'm sure somebody will let me know if it's not.
Yes, please let him know.
Yeah. So, a nice dead cat that we can hang on a pole.
Dead kitten. I'm gonna call it
Right.
a dead kitten because I've never seen a cat that small that wasn't a kitten.
Nice. So there's our mic. Now we have our infrared remote. Now this is private labeled from Amazon, and there are tons and tons of sellers that have these. To get the actual Canon branded infrared remote was actually about 20 bucks. I have seen people on eBay selling these for 99 cents. And Amazon, through Amazon Basics, what they call it, they actually private label and some products. And it happened to be that the private label brand, I went with this. This is actually a $9 remote compared to the others, 99 cents. And this actually looked like it was redesigned before they actually did anything with it. It looked a little better than the others. At least the picture did.
It's freaking tiny. Look at this thing. It's about the size of a modern cell phone before they turned into smartphones. That's just a battery protector, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get little tabs there. Pull this tab.
Oh, there we go.
That separates the battery.
Here, why don't you take it?
And this is when you break it. Just like that. Now it's broken. We pull that out. It did take a bit of force, so don't be shy. There are plus and minus signs on there, which is handy. And just slide that sucker back in there. Hopefully the right direction. Just like that, like that.
Well, I hope it only fits one way.
You would think so.
Actually, when I was looking at it, I think I was going from this direction, and that tab was over on this side.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. Nope, just a tight fit. I think that was maybe I was looking at the other side. Let's find out. Oh yeah,
There you
you
go.
had it the right way, Mark.
So just so you don't make the same mistake, this is the top, this is the bottom. Your battery will look like that. You will see the entire battery rather than just a sliver of the battery. So when it's up, right side up, you'll see a sliver of the battery. When it's upside down, the way you're going to put it in to keep the battery from falling out. There you go. We will test this out when we test out the microphone in the shot that's coming up.
Oh.
Should be able to kill two birds in the next shot.
Well, one thing, those bastards. There is one thing different than the other ones that I saw, and I swear I saw on the picture for the Amazon one, on the back, there was supposed to be a switch. And that allowed for additional functionality. So, well, we'll see what we can do with this, and we're going to come back with the mic on, and we'll test the different settings on the mic. So we got this for the purpose of me and Mark doing stuff by ourselves and not having a cameraman. And so with this, we can actually start and stop video without having to jump behind the screen. So that's a beautiful option to be able to do. And we'll be right back after we get our microphone set up on our camera and see how that goes. Okay, we got the VideoMic Pro from Rode set up on the camera now. There are several different settings. Right now, we have it on full spectrum recording and at 0 dB level. And the other settings that this mic has, it has minus 10 dB, plus 20 dB, and also a really nice feature that I like about this is there is an 80 hertz high pass filter. What that allows you to do is block out all low rumbling traffic noise, anything that gets to a level that you don't want to muddy up your sound. Having it at 80 hertz keeps the focus more in the vocal range, which is what we want. Right now we're on full spectrum. We're going to go through each one of the settings so that you can get an example of what each setting may actually sound like in a real-time environment.
Hopefully you can switch it when it's live.
We got our infrared remote set up, and it works. It works perfectly, just like we need it to, so that me and Mark don't have to have a cameraman for shots like this. It's beautiful. And so the one thing that is different, I will point this out about the Amazon branded remote, and that is the fact that on the back there is not a 2-position switch like I seen on the others. A little bit of a disappointment, and I'll tell you why. With that switch, it gives a single person the ability with their camera to frame themselves in when they're ready to shoot a video. They can switch the switch so it takes a still photo, and then when they hit the button, the autofocus will focus in on them, and then they can switch the switch and go right into video. The disadvantage, Amazon branded for the Canon cameras, doesn't have that switch, so we don't have the ability to do that. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, like you said, our settings right now, we are at 0 dB. We're using full spectrum on our filter rather than the 80 hertz by high pass. And now we'll. Oh, that's your cup. That is. Yeah. And now we'll go ahead and switch to a different setting. We're going to switch this to -10 dB, and we'll take a sound sample of that and see what we get. Okay, so now we have our Rode VideoMic Pro set to -10 dB, and everything is still full spectrum. We don't have the high pass on. And so here's the sound sample from that. We have not made any other adjustments except for switching to -10 dB on the microphone. And next, what we will do is we'll put it on +20 dB so we can get a sound sample from that.
+20 or +10?
It's +20. It's very sensitive.
So there is no +10.
You can actually, no, there's no +10. And with the +20, being a powered microphone, this is powered by a 9-volt battery. This is what gives us the ability to actually do a +dB.
It's not powered by magic.
Nah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Now we have it on +20 dB. Really sensitive. We're about 6-7 feet from the microphone, and 5 if he says so. He knows 5 feet really well. I don't know why, but he does.
I've got 5 feet.
5 feet.
You just can't see him.
Okay. All right.
He can't see him either.
That's how he kicks me in the ass all the time.
That's right.
So I will pick it up just a little bit, and you can see right now probably that you will probably have to change your input levels on the camera in order to keep things from peaking. But the nice thing is we can really talk at a very comfortable level, I'm pretty sure, and it should be picking us up.
I'm really only comfortable if I'm screaming.
Okay.
At Paul.
Now, we'll do one more shot with the high pass filter on with 0 dB, and I think we'll finalize it with that to see if we hear a difference. I don't think we really have anything that would be a low rumble, but maybe we'll stomp our feet or something. We'll see what happens. All right, so now we're back at 0 dB. We have the high pass filter on. It's at 80 hertz, so anything below that that are seriously in the bass range. Should be completely cut out. Maybe feet stomping. I don't really have any road noise here, so I don't really know how well it could be working. But turn on fan.
Does your fan work?
Yeah. It's really quiet
Yeah,
now.
it's quiet. Oh, there we go.
That's a little better. I don't know if we'll pick that up or not.
The fridge makes a little noise.
The fridge, it's running. Maybe we were able to hear that earlier with the high pass filter on. Possibly we got that out. But in any case, we have sound samples from our new Rode VideoMic Pro. And I think we're going to really like this mic. It is very high rated. The shock mount, the Rycote Lyre shock mount. I have seen other people. I have not attempted to do this. Seen other people say that you can actually bend it, and it's not going to break. It seems to look fragile, but it's supposed to be really high rated compared to other shock systems that have rubber bands, where people have said that they go through a lot of rubber bands, and I think we're going to get a lot of nice use out of this.